Okay, before you watch this, just remember one thing. If you ever hear an ice cream truck late at night, don't go outside, because sometimes it's not there to sell ice cream. It's there to find someone. Ghost. Every evening an ice cream truck used to come to our street, same music, same time, same man. At first everything felt normal, kids loved him, including me. But there was one strange thing: he never moved ahead. He would stop at the exact same spot for hours, even when no kids were around. Sometimes the music would keep playing even when the street was completely empty. One day I decided to go alone and buy an ice cream. As I got closer, the music suddenly stopped. The man slowly looked at me and smiled. But something about that smile felt wrong. It didn't feel natural. I asked for an ice cream. He didn't say anything. He just pointed inside the truck and said, "Take it yourself." That felt weird, but I still stepped closer. I looked inside, and instantly my heart started racing. There were no ice creams, no freezer, no boxes, just empty space, and dozens of photos. Photos of kids, different kids, standing in front of the same truck, smiling, just like I used to. I stepped back slowly. My hands started shaking. I looked up again, and the man was gone, completely gone. The truck was still there, but no one inside. I ran back home without looking back. I kept thinking about those photos all evening. Something about them didn't feel right. And later that night around midnight I heard something, very faint, coming from outside. That same ice cream music. Slow, distorted, playing again, right outside my house. I froze. I didn't want to look, but I still walked to the window and looked down. The truck was there, standing in the dark, and this time, the man was outside, looking directly at my window, and smiling, the same unnatural smile. Then he slowly raised his hand, and pointed, straight at me. Last summer, a new ice cream truck started coming to our neighborhood. It wasn't like the usual ones. Different music. Slower. Almost broken. Like it was playing from far away. The man driving it never shouted. Never called anyone. He just parked at the end of the street. And waited. At first I ignored it. But after a few days something felt off. He would always stop at the exact same time. And leave at the exact same time. No matter how many people came, or didn't come. One evening I decided to go and check. As I walked toward the truck, the music slowly stopped. The silence felt heavy. I reached the window. Before I could say anything, the man looked at me and said my name, perfectly. I froze. I had never seen him before, never talked to him. I stepped back slowly and asked, "Do I know you?" He smiled, but it didn't feel normal, and said, "You will." Something inside me told me to leave, so I turned around and walked back home quickly. That night I couldn't stop thinking about it. How did he know my name? Maybe someone told him. Maybe I was just overthinking. I tried to ignore it, but then my phone buzzed. A new contact was saved. I didn't create it. There was no number. Just a name. My ice cream man. My hands started shaking. I checked my call logs. Nothing. No unknown number. Nothing at all. I opened my gallery. And that's when everything went cold. There was a new photo. Taken that same evening. It was me. Standing near the truck. From behind. Like someone was watching me. From inside. I dropped my phone. And ran to the window. The street was empty. No truck. No music. Nothing. I thought it was over. But then, my phone buzzed again. I looked down slowly. It was a message. From that same contact. No number. Just the name. My ice cream man. The message said, "I know where you live." One night around 11 p.m. I heard something that didn't make sense. Ice cream music. Slow. Distorted. Coming from outside. No truck ever comes that late. I tried to ignore it, but it kept playing. Again. And again. Like it was calling someone. I got up and walked to the window. The street was empty. Except one thing. The ice cream truck. Standing alone. Right under the streetlight. No kids. No people. Just that sound. Echoing in the silence. Something felt wrong. But I still went outside. Slowly. Step by step. As I got closer, the music suddenly stopped. Everything went quiet. Too quiet. The service window slowly slid open. With a sharp sound. And the man inside leaned forward. His face was barely visible. But I could see his eyes. Staring straight at me. He spoke in a low voice. "You're the last one." I forced a laugh. Trying to act normal. "What do you mean?" He didn't answer. He just reached inside and handed me an ice cream. I didn't even ask for one. I hesitated, but still took it. It felt cold. Too cold. Like ice. I stepped back and walked home without turning around. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about his words. "You're the last one." Next morning I woke up late. My phone was filled with missed calls. Dozens of them. From my family. From my friends. I picked one call. My hands were shaking. And before I could say anything, they started shouting, "Where have you been? We've been trying to reach you." I said, "I was home. I just slept." There was silence. Then someone said, "You've been missing for 3 days." My heart stopped. I checked the date. They were right. 3 days were gone. Just like that. I slowly looked at the ice cream. Still in my hand. It hadn't melted. Not even a little. Then my phone vibrated again. A new message. Unknown sender. I opened it and felt my body go cold. It said, "Next pickup. Tonight."